Welcome to another episode of Health Your Way podcast, where we discuss health issues ranging from physical, mental, emotional, as well as current facts. Today, we're going to be discussing why you may want to gamify your fitness routine. And please allow me to introduce my guest today. My guest is Eric Mathura. I said it right, Mathura?
Yes,
Perfect.
correct.
He's the founder of BoardGains. He's a kin graduate as well as a graduate from George Brown College in Sports and Event Marketing. And he understands the importance of health and fitness. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted him to join us today. Is there anything you want to add more to your resume or any information that you think would be beneficial that our viewers can know about you?
I've been a personal trainer for the past 7 years and a sport and event, not sport and event, event and marketing manager at a gym in Mississauga, Ontario. Or if you guys don't know where Mississauga is, we're 20 minutes away from Toronto. So if you know where Toronto is, we're 20 minutes away from Toronto. Yeah, so I've been a marketing and events manager at a gym for the past, I would say 4 years. So,
Okay.
And then now I combined everything I know into a board game.
I love that. And I guess I do know where Mississauga is because I am in Mississauga. So this is nice. I think in your own words, I guess, what is an exercise game and how does it relate to board games that involve actual physical activity? So just educate us a bit.
Exercise game is just like it's a way to exercise while having fun, basically. So sometimes like bootcamp instructors, they have their normal classes, like their normal circuit classes, bootcamp classes, EMOMs, AMRAPs, and then a whole bunch of like other terms, conditioning workouts. And then sometimes for like special events, they would throw in a game every now and then. That's what I would do. I would throw in a game, like it would be like one day I might do like fitness blackjack, or I might just do like a fitness roulette, just, change it up for them.
Do they get money? Hold on, do they get money? Because like people listen to what you're saying. It's like, do they get money for this?
No, they don't. They bet reps.
Okay.
That's how they do it. So it's just different ways to have fun with fitness, because like you don't want your boot campers to be like do the same thing, because sometimes they might get bored. So you just throw it in a fun game and just they all have fun, and then the energy in the class it gets into like another type of energy level, and you just feed off it and it just gets really good.
I like what you're saying because you're right. And as a personal trainer, sometimes clients don't want to be doing the same thing. They want to feel like they're coming to an environment that's going to be fun and challenging.
Exactly.
And some people are competitive. So I think, and you mentioned earlier, like, and you have a background as a personal trainer for over 7 years, right?
Yeah.
And what were some of your challenges that you faced when trying to motivate your clients that you believe incorporates games with physical activity that kind of solves? So by you creating board games, I apologize. What do you think solved?
It's a tongue twister.
I know, I realize that. And I want to make sure I don't butcher it. So I think as a personal trainer, what do you think helped? How do you think BoardGains helps them by creating that kind of dynamic?
It makes right now what it does, it makes exercise fun. You have people playing the game and they're having fun while doing it, and they don't realize they're getting like a 1 hour workout in the session because they're just having fun. They're having fun playing with other players. It's just building a sense of community within the game.
Okay.
Also, different age levels are playing the game, so which is cool. So you have like teenagers that are like 14, 16, 17 playing the game. They're getting workout in, having fun. And then I also have, the adults and people in their 30s, married, 35, 36, playing the game, and same, they're having fun too. So it's just like, it's a game where like all different types of levels of people are playing the game, having a workout, and having fun at the same time. And it's just going through all spectrums of ages. So it doesn't matter what age you are, people are still having fun playing the game.
So let's add on to that, because what I was thinking when you said that was, let's just break it down. When you mentioned kids itself, right? Actually, before we break it down, would you highly advise before anybody does any form of board games, would they need to see a consultant or like a physician before they do any games?
Anytime you start into like a physical activity program, consult a physician, because you might have some underlying like not problems, but underlying conditions that might, act up if you engage in physical activity. So consult a doctor. Even in the game, the first thing, part of the rules, the first thing is consult a doctor before playing this game, and make sure you don't have any underlying issues or injuries.
I appreciate that
So
because I think,
yes,
yeah, I really appreciate you saying that because I think a lot of people don't understand that. They just think it's a regular board game, but this involves some kind of physical activity.
yeah, because it's
So,
you're moving
yeah,
around and playing. Yeah, so you need
so
to.
I like that. So with that said, let's break it down. When you mention kids itself, right? You know, I'm thinking we all understand the whole COVID-19 happening right now,
Yeah,
right? A lot of people may not feel comfortable going to the gym, right? And then
exactly.
maybe, so with this said, is it fair to say that this could be like a family outing or a family event that they could do together? Because that involves kids as well. Like you tell me,
Yeah,
because you're the,
yeah, because that's what I love. I've been playing. I play tested one of the games, and it was basically a family. So it was a like
okay.
full out family, uh, brother, sister, three other brothers, um, mom and dad, and they all played the game, and they all loved it. It's pretty cool to see.
I
So
like
that's
that.
that's where I envision. Like, okay, I'm like, okay, now I can see families taking this game to the cottage, playing the
Okay.
game at the cottage, taking this game to a picnic, playing the game at the picnic or the beach. So before they go and eat lunch and eat everything, they go do a quick workout with the game and then go eat lunch or have drinks or whatever.
So then, okay, let's add on top of that. Now you mentioned like the 30-year-olds or the couples and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
we know people in a relationship, some people are competitive, or some people may need to have some kind of like an event that will bring them together. So have you ever looked at possibly, or is it even possible to do a date night or even
yeah,
a
um,
meetup? I'm sorry, I'm just saying, you go ahead, please.
yeah. I've done for when I've in the probably in the past 2019 I did um Valentine's Day edition of the game. So it would be
Nice.
partners, yeah, partners play the game together. So it'd be teams, basically teams of two.
Hmm.
And then, yeah, we would play the game and then the teams would do the same exercise together and then come back and then roll again. So, so yeah, you can do a date night. You can, a date night with a group of couples.
Can you not play?
Yeah,
Okay, so let's step back for a second. Like I know that we mentioned board games itself specifically, but with your
yeah.
background, right? Would you say it's like is there any scientific evidence of incorporating like games within physical activity to benefit someone's health?
I haven't done any research, but based on my experience, yes, because you're making working out fun, and the game is basically a conditioning style workout.
Okay.
So for everyone's like depends on what their fitness goals are. Everyone would need like one or two conditioning workouts in their a workout program just to get to elevate their heart rate, just to get their heart working, to make it more efficient and make the blood flow better for a whole bunch of health benefits later down the road. So yeah, playing the game it helps with those benefits because it's basically a conditioning workout. So if you're going to a gym and you're doing boot camp classes at a gym facility, this basically replaces that high intensity program at the boot camp. It's
Okay.
basically a boot camp in a box.
I like that. I never
Yeah,
thought
because
of it. Go
it's
ahead.
basically that's what it is. It's a boot camp in a box because that's what I use it for my boot camps. That's how the game got created. It was basically I used it for my boot camps just to have fun with the boot campers. So and it's still a high intensity workout.
Okay, so let's add on top of that. You mentioned that you created the board games, right? And you started it off. Like, what was your thought process when you first created it? Like, why did you even come up with the idea?
Um, Originally, this was back in 2018. I did an event. So the event was board game boot camp. So it was just a boot camp, a special boot camp for the boot campers, and it had 4 fitness components, fitness/board game components. So I had fitness Jenga, fitness roulette, fitness Monopoly, and fitness blackjack. And then, so the event went well, and then I started using the fitness Monopoly. So BoardGains it was originally a fitness Monopoly, and then I started just to build on that. So I
Okay.
had this whiteboard, and it was a fitness Monopoly whiteboard. So I started using it for my classes, my bootcamp classes, every now and then, just to like have fun with them, and it went well. So people were loving the board. So then I got that board, and I turned it into like a poster. So I got a poster printed at Vistaprint, and then I started using the poster for my classes, and I did an event. So did an event, and it was called Fitopoly. So I changed the name from Fitness Monopoly. Now I had Fitopoly. So I did this event, and then I had a prize. So I had 10 participants, and I had a prize for the winner. And the prize was in-house chef dinner. Chef would come to your house. My boy chef Kevin Diaz, he would come to your house, cook you a 3-course meal, and then and that was for the winner. So I played the game, and then we had a winner, and then after the game, after the event, we were just kicking it with the members, having food and drinks, and then they're like, Eric, where'd you buy this game? And I was like, oh, I didn't buy this game. I made this game. And then they're like, Eric, you gotta turn this poster into an actual board game. So then, that started like planting seeds in my head. So then I started doing more groundwork, doing more research, and I called a lawyer, and the lawyer told me to like get rid of the Fitopoly name because you might get in trouble down the road with the opoly, with Monopoly. So I got rid of that name, and the next name was Pump It Out. So that was the next name. So Pump It Out, and then I found a manufacturer in China, and I got my poster made into an actual board game. So this was summer 2019. So summer 2019, I was just play testing the game with my boot campers, just developing the rules, developing more gameplay, and just like play testing, and then just getting all the nitty gritty out and making sure like the game is perfect. So basically, play tested, and then one day I was playing the game, and then one of the interns at the gym I work at, Habitual Fitness, he was playing the game with the boot campers, and then he just took a Snapchat of the game, and he was like, BoardGains, and he put a flex, and I was like, that's the name right there, BoardGains. I was like, it's so simple. Oh my God, I couldn't think of that before. Yeah. So then COVID happened. So then the gym was closed down, and then I just finished up the game, finished up all the rules, exercise guide, and I got it printed. I got it manufactured in China again. Got some more boards, and then I got that in July. So then from July, August, this year, July, yeah. So from July, August, I've been play testing, and then I'm going to release it in October.
Okay. First of all, congratulations. I know that it takes a lot to even stay with it and come up with something new. And, it is something that's related to health. And in this current climate, we all know that health is really important. And we've had to experience that as a personal trainer, you see with your clients, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And it all happened organically too. It wasn't like I made the game to like make money. I made the game for my boot campers to have fun. And then they're like, Eric, you should like go with this, make this into an actual game. And then, it's all organic. And then now I'm here. I got this game, BoardGains.
It's like a passion of yours. Like you took your passion and you created something that you loved. I think for a lot of people that are sitting here saying, okay, we understand, you created BoardGains, right? Like compared to other board games out there, I'm not familiar with a lot. What sets yours apart? I think that's what they would want to understand.
It's probably the only fitness board game out there.
Really?
It's the first, most likely, yeah. I've done my research. There's other fitness board games, but they're more geared towards like kids, and they're more educational compared to like mine, where it's more like a boot camp. It's more a workout. The other ones are more educational, where there's like a mini workout, but then they have educational like facts. So they're learning about like, apples are good for you, oranges are good for you. So but mine's is more like just straight like a workout.
That's fair to say, because when I did my research, go ahead.
Yeah, and it's more like it's a workout, but at the same time, it's like it's a game too. So like, and it's like a game of chance, because anyone could win the game, because there's like penalty cards, there's like penalty areas. So like anyone could win the game, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if you're the most fit, because anyone has a chance to win the game.
I like that. So basically what you're saying to the audience is that regardless of what your fitness level is, you have the opportunity to win this game. It's not geared to the most fitness person. Okay.
Exactly.
With that said, I guess if people are interested in learning more about your product or service, what's the best platform to get educated more about board games? Yes.
You can go to our website, www.boardgains.com, and then you can just join the email list and then send me a message from there, and it'll go straight to my email, and then I contact everybody that send me messages through there. Or you can
go ahead.
You can reach me on Instagram too, at boardgains.fit.
We will be tagging you. I think for me, you said that you're launching in October, right? So
October.
Within October, are you selling the items online, or is it something that would be accessible that someone can go into, like an actual retail store?
Retail store. So right October, I'm gonna do a Kickstarter. So
Okay.
Kickstarter is just basically like you get a whole bunch of people and you pre-sell the game before you make the game. So I'm doing Kickstarter mid-October, and then from there I'm gonna reach out to retailers and get the game into like retail stores and stuff. That's the end goal, is to get this game into like Walmart and like Sports Check and whatever sports stores and stuff.
I like that. And I want to say, you know what, from as a personal trainer, I know you understand the dynamics and what motivates people and what challenges people. And that's one of the reasons why you created this. This is what I got from you. So with that
Yep.
said, is there anything else you want to add before we let you go? Because we appreciate your time with us.
The cool thing about the game is like, yeah, all types of people are playing the game. That's the cool thing about this. I've been basically playtesting with different types of people, and it's fun because I'm networking too. I'm just like
Okay.
fitness networking with a whole bunch of people all over the place, and I've been playing online too. So I've been doing Zoom sessions
Really?
online. Yeah, so I've been
Okay.
playing with people in Trinidad, playing with people in the USA, and yeah, all over.
I'm happy for you. So with that
Thank
said, no, like I'm really happy for you because I know it's hard to do something different and then just put yourself out there. You say you're networking, you're trying it out. So
yeah,
I
you
wish you,
basically so you got to network, and just keep building.
yes. With that said, I wanted to say thank you for taking the time to talk to me, sharing your knowledge, your interest, and then I wish you all the best on BoardGains.
Thank you.
Um, I think, yeah, thank you for your time. I think that's it.
Thanks, Mo.
Thank you for joining us today on our weekly episode of Health Your Way podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, share with others, and please feel free to comment below and ask any questions on topics we discussed, as well as future topics you'd like to hear about. Have a happy and healthy week, and be sure to tune in next week for the next episode on a Health Your Way podcast.